We got Pandemic Legacy Season 2.
There's already 4 plague cubes on the board.
We are in the
We
first
haven't even
half.
started yet.
The first half of April, we're gonna die right now. So this might be a really quick video, and then we'll be in the second half of April. So we already went through the stuff, spoiler stuff off camera, so we're good there. And yeah, just burn with the world right now.
It's powerful. It's powerful. Alright, so
Start came off with 4 plague cubes. Yeah, let's go. Who has stuff to get rid of plague cubes? Does anyone have anything to get rid of plague
we have an
cubes?
event in there that takes them off, but I don't think we have anything.
No character abilities or
No.
anything?
Mine is switching cards and I can take cards, I can give cards, and I can take cards out of the discard pile.
So the most we can do is put supplies on those cities so that we don't get more infection cubes.
Correct.
Right, okay.
Because we're going to get the Turlin epidemic,
Yeah.
and those are going to get shuffled back in, so yeah.
Alright,
And then we'll
so,
cry.
so who wants to go first?
The game night will be very short.
Yeah.
Okay, well, actually, what 3 objectives should we do? We need to recon an unknown region, which is like right
Only
here.
This one, yeah, that's hard.
Access a lost haven, which I forgot how to do that. How do we access a lost haven again?
That was...
Because this was a haven, right?
Right, and we got it for searching, so I think that's tied to searching here.
Oh, we have to have the card where we scratch off.
Yeah.
The same, right?
Oh, on one of
Scratch
those.
off
or-
scratch off 1 box in the city card in your hand.
Well, that's the complete 2 searches. That's this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's scratch off 2 city cards.
And connect 2 new cities, which was, how do you do that again? Establish a supply line. Spend 2 supply cubes to draw a straight line from the center of your city to the center of another city.
That's going to be the easiest one to do.
So
That's what we did over there.
Yeah.
Give me cubes, guys.
Okay.
you can
So
seriously
I can
just
take
do
them?
that over here. What is this place? Denver?
Denver,
You
yeah.
just go LA, Mexico, done.
Basically.
Maybe. I mean.
Or since you're over here, you can go Mute City to Paris and Frankfurt,
How's she gonna go to? She has to go to Mute City to.
right?
I can go to London.
Oh wait, no. Supply can
And then Paris.
this establish a line can't go over water, right?
Nope.
No.
So you can't do from Mute City. So you have to go to Paris and then go to connect a line to Frankfurt,
Right.
and then Frankfurt can connect to Istanbul.
Well, she.
So really, Istanbul can connect to Paris too.
Yeah, she can go to Istanbul and then connect to Paris or to connect to Frankfurt.
Yeah.
Okay, what was your ability again? You just take stuff from us?
Take
Whenever
cubes from
you
our players,
do the
right?
transfer supplies free action, you may give or take supply cubes from another player in any location.
You got a new upgrade, right? What
As
is
long as
your-
you guys have them on your card.
My
I
new
can take
upgrade was broker. As an action, discard a city card to take a card of the same color from the player discard pile.
Oh, that's right. That's where we wanted to get like those double wild card ones, or something like
Alright.
that.
So we have this. When we do a make of supplies, we can take an additional supply cube if we're in a haven or supply center.
I thought we
So-
had to get people for that.
No, that was the bonus we got for finding that other.
Oh, for finding this place,
Yeah, so
Buenos
that's-
Aires.
That's a permanent buff we have now.
Oh, okay.
So why don't I make supply cubes and you can run with them and do stuff.
Okay.
So it says when you make supplies, you get an extra 1.
If you are in a haven or supply center, yeah.
That's just it. You just get an extra
Yeah.
1. Okay. So wait, if you make
And what
take
is
supply
ours?
cubes from the stockpile,
So those are the only.
so you can essentially do it 3 times. Well, I guess twice and take 4.
Right.
Okay, gotcha.
And Buenos Aires is a haven, right?
Does that count as a haven?
I
It's a
don't-
laboratory. When you find a laboratory, add the matching sticker next to its city on the board.
I don't think that's a haven. That's just a port.
So it's a haven.
The havens are the white
Yeah,
ones.
havens
Oh,
are these
okay.
ones that are starting points. And the supply centers are these
That's
white
why we
buildings.
got this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so.
So wait, what's a haven then?
It's the
So
white.
these are
Yeah.
havens?
It's the white ones.
So how do we find a lost haven then?
We-
In there.
Probably over
And then
here.
we connect to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So we're really not going to do that one. We have to do the other 3.
We have to do this one.
We have to do this
Okay.
because
Wow.
we can do these 2.
Right. And then since we have to do 3, and we can't do
So really,
Lost Haven.
so really,
It's
we
forcing us
should
to
really
do it all.
focus on.
Yes.
That
Okay.
Can't
So you
put it in
have.
there because there's
why-
play cubes in there.
Oh yeah, you have to leave, right?
You can't start.
You can't start your turn there.
Or you
Right.
get exposed.
You'd have to go over there, do it, and leave.
Right.
Or
So
have you
Recon
teleport.
with 5 unique yellow cards. For,
Jacksonville.
I think that's
Lagos.
why we gave you that ability, so in case we discard or needed it
As
for
an
something.
action, discard a city card to take a card of the same color from the player discard pile. But it says I have to discard.
You can discard any card. Any city card.
Of the
So any
same
of these.
color.
As an action, discard a city card to take a card of the same color from the player discard pile.
Oh, I remember why we did that. It's so we can double use the double cards.
oh, the ones we put upgrades on.
Right.
That count toward 2.
Right. Because we would use them once and then you get it back and then we use it
Yeah.
again.
So the recon action says discard cards at an eligible location to explore the world. The location must contain a supply center, so we have to put a supply center there first.
Okay. So I may build a supply center with 1 fewer card.
And supply center was what?
So wait, why do we have to build one in
discard
Lagos?
5 cards.
Because
So
that's what
4.
it says. To do the recon action, it's on your card.
Oh, it has to be here because that's where it's attached.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I
I,
was like,
I
can't
did
we do
4
it in-
yellow cards.
I was
So
like,
we
can't
need
we do it
4
together?
yellow cards and then
'Cause it's not
5
connected
unique
to
ones.
cards.
Are there even 5 unique ones?
I think so.
1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4. So we're immediately going to fail.
So we need to connect these before we can do it.
Right, so if you can't connect here, we have to connect here.
Okay.
But then they get sent to the discard pile as soon as we connect to them, which would help your ability. Okay, there you go.
Now we're playing Pandemic. Legacy Season 2.
Maybe we should not wait so long before playing again. Watch the
PSA, guys. Don't wait like 3 months playing between sessions on
No.
Pandemic.
No.
We've been recording for 7 minutes and it took us that long to
Memories.
figure out what we're doing. Okay, so goal. Go to yellow and connect some grids, complete some searches. Yeah. Cool. Who wants to go first?
All with not dying
So-
with 3 outbreaks.
So I'm saying this game's a wash, and we're not going to win it. So my proposal to the group is that we do the supply lines, get the yellows, build the supply center, and upgrade it to it so it's permanent this game, and then knock it out. next game.
So I want
Okay.
the supply center permanent. That was going to be my suggestion.
Do we have another upgrade for that?
We have one
Uh,
The sticker?
Yes, we have one left.
left. One left.
So we can have, of the stuff we've revealed, we can have 3 permanent supply centers.
Yeah.
So unless there's more in here,
Okay.
this is our last one. And then we have that cool Haven to Supply Center action that we have now, Shuttle Flight.
Move from any haven or supply center to any other haven or supply center on the grid. That's pretty sweet.
Oh, that kind
Oh,
of
we
sucks
do.
though, because like if we put a supply center, we have to put a supply center there. It's right next to a Haven.
Yeah.
So I can just jump. Well, I can do that anyway, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so if I start, I can supply, get the bonus, and then Sarah can go take them and deliver stuff. Is that what we're doing?
So I have a quick question though.
Okay.
So I know that we have to have a supply center here
Yeah.
in order to get this, right?
Right.
But we didn't have a supply center for those diggers.
Yeah, we did.
Yes, we
but
did.
They weren't permanent.
They weren't
though.
permanent though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So would we really want to put a permanent here?
I'm saying we're setting, since we're
Since
already screwed.
failed, we're like gonna fail first half of April.
Well, not even that. We can't even do this because we don't have 5 yellows.
Yes, that's also
Right.
that. We might have a slim chance with your ability.
No, because we don't have 4 unique yellows, or 5 unique yellows.
Well, with her ability, we would get them in the discard pile.
But unique ones.
Right.
But
Because as
once
soon as we
relieve
connect the
them-
line, that city goes into the discard pile.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Now we're playing
Which
Pandemic.
I think is what we had decided to do
Right,
at the
yeah,
end.
that makes sense.
But that's if we survive. But
I don't think we.
Oh.
I don't think we will.
We're
either.
already halfway.
I'm like, it's a slim chance that we might be able to do it.
Well,
Which is also pandemic.
And okay, oh, you missed this during setup. We have 7
Epidemics.
in here now
because we have so many cities.
we have more
in the deck.
cities.
Cry.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna hit the turn 1 epidemic because there's 7 on
oh
there.
my gosh, Sarah, we didn't put any in Moscow either.
No, no.
Hey, you guys were supposed to double check me. I was just placing cubes. You said 2.
Look, blaming others is not a
Okay,
very
so-
charming quality.
So rule of thumb moving forward: every spot gets at least 1.
Got it. I didn't even notice these.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then afterwards, we can assess the situation. Okay. So we're good with me going first.
Sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna use the make supplies. Take 1 supply cube, and then because we have opal, that's 2, so I get those. And then farming, I could place them immediately, but I don't want to do that yet. So second action, I'm gonna take another 2.
And we get 4 actions, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And for the bill, discard 5 matching of the color. So you need 4
I need
yellows.
4 yellows, yes.
Okay.
Why do you need one?
To make the supplies.
To make a supply center.
Right, okay.
Because you can do it cheaper. So for your ability, do we have to be in the same spot, or you just take
Nope.
them?
No, she just takes them
In
from the
any
player card.
location.
Okay.
But remember, she can't leave
I would have to get to where I'm going and then take.
Right.
because she can't leave a spot without a cube.
You can give a card.
Once
Okay.
on your turn as an action, you give any 1-player card to a player in your location.
Oh, yeah, this other one.
Your facilitator. Yeah, this went over my hand size thing.
Oh, that's right.
So now I can have my full hand size back. This is my new one. Once on your turn as an action, you may take 1-player card from a character.
So you have basically researcher abilities.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, because this used to be my
Odd number cards or
odd
something.
number,
Yeah.
and then we decided that that was a bad idea.
Yeah, okay. So for my last 2 actions, I'm gonna go 1, 2. So I'm in Jacksonville. So if you need it,
Want
you
to take it from you? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna draw 2.
You're the white one?
Yes.
Hey,
Blues.
blues.
Well, that build a research.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
we
hold
need
on.
to-
Hold on. We got to screw up Istanbul and Tripoli.
I
Yay.
put cubes there, guys.
Hey, we have supply again. Silver lining.
Okay. So wait.
So really, you can also go over here and get these yellow places.
Yeah. That's.
But I don't know really.
I don't
how-
think you're closer.
like they're you're like not really any closer to either side because you can go. Isn't there something where you can go technically to here with 1 action or something
From
like
New
that?
York
That's-
to Jacksonville.
you have to
You're
go
4
from
play
Haven to
cube left?
supply center.
Right, there's 4 play cubes left.
So
Correct. Yeah.
technically, I'm just moving.
Technically,
Atlanta can go to Los Angeles, right?
if we connect it, yeah.
And then I can go Los Angeles to Mexico.
Correct.
Is this a port? That is a port.
Yes.
So we can spend this one. This will kind of suck, but like spend 2 supply cubes in a port to draw a sea lane from it to another port. So you can connect to Jacksonville from MF Water Temple.
Oh, charter sea lane.
Yeah.
How?
What do you mean how? Spend 2 cubes.
No, I understand that, but where are you putting the line at?
Just from here to here. Boom, boom.
Oh, I see.
If
Okay.
you get, if you can,
I, for some reason, was trying to think how you're going to draw it to Los Angeles. I was like, are
Yeah.
you drawing on her physical board?
Well, yeah, we would have to. We would draw a line from
So you
here to here.
spend 2 cubes for 1 action, 2, and then search for 3, and then move here for 4. Maybe? And that way
Because
you
that
can-
might be beneficial to like something over there.
Yeah, because technically
Yeah.
you can go from here to Jacksonville as well.
Right. But we don't have many supply cubes to do that with all the time. So.
No.
But this
It'll
would
just
be
be
the
nice
game
to
to probably
do.
do it if we're gonna just
Yeah.
hodgepodge
If this
it.
is like a wash game, yeah.
Yeah.
Because otherwise,
His
you would have to
Lagos?
go 1 move, 2 move, 3 move, connect for your 4th. So you're still only making
port
1
down
line.
here now?
Buenos Aires and Sao Paulo are both ports.
Because it might be kind of good to do here to there, just so.
Oh, Kat, are you saying do the supply cubes here and then start connecting these? Is that what
Mhm.
you're thinking?
So why don't you just
That would be smart. Yeah.
so if you were trying to do a water lane from one port to another, I would just do MF Water Temple to down here.
To Buenos Aires?
Yeah, and then you could just start hitting those right now.
Yeah, Buenos Aires. That would be better.
Yeah.
Well, either one. Because you can connect like all of it. Well, I don't think you can connect those. Maybe. Yeah, you probably could. That'd be the fastest way to do it, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm like, either way, from here to here, you can get 2 cities after that.
So I need to go to Buenos Aires and to take 2 cubes, spend it to draw a line.
Well, no, you can take 2
You-
cubes right now.
Yeah, you can
From
politely ask Matt if he would
Yeah.
give you 2 cubes.
And then connect the line from MF Water Temple to Sao Paulo. Or Buenos Aires, whatever your choice
I would
is.
do Buenos Aires.
Further south.
Go furthest if why not?
And then that would be your first action. Your second action will move to Buenos Aires. Your third action will be Santiago. And then
To connect.
you can't have a 4th action because you don't have enough cubes to make Lima.
So to draw a sea lane. Okay.
Honestly, though, it might be better to go to Sao Paulo just because this place already has the most inbound. Because otherwise, if you go here and then you connect these lines, that means you have to go here to go over there rather than going here, like from over here. You know?
I don't think it would matter.
Mm.
Because this is just as far away as this if we're looking at water.
I see what he's saying though, but he's saying like if you connect down here and then you're gonna go here, here to there, whereas here you can go here to here, here to here.
Well, I'd
Here
have
to
most
here.
access.
Right. Like,
'Cause
say
you
you're
can
coming.
be at Lagos, you can be here.
Right. Like, say you're coming from Genosha, and Genosha doesn't have the line to Buenos Aires. You have to go to Sao Paulo, then Buenos Aires, then Santiago.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know?
I got you. I
Okay.
got you.
So
So, yeah, create a C. What is
Do
it
you
called?
wanna
C charter? C
do it
lane?
in
C
blue?
lane?
Chart C lane.
Well, all we have is a black Sharpie in the box.
You're not.
You draw.
Oh, use a pen and marker, yeah.
yep.
I thought you'd just like use a teleport. Okay. I wasn't even understanding
Nope.
what the thing did.
We're
Okay.
drawing on the board.
Sweet. Do you want a blue one?
That's
Sure.
So, hopefully I don't
Because, you know, we want it.
cut my head off from the ceiling fan. Sorry, Detective Pikachu. And other Detective Pikachu.
This is not sponsored by Detective Pikachu or Ryan Reynolds.
I forgot that he voiced that. A lot of Sharpies.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's that light blue too.
Yeah, there's that
Maybe
other
better
kind
this
of blue.
blue?
That's like a gray blue.
We could do the super blue.
Not sponsored by Sharpies either, guys.
Or
Or
Rosette.
Expo.
Or Expo.
Oh, there's the blue.
There's like a thin one. So, this probably won't work.
Yeah, that might drop off.
And then there's the blue.
I vote for this one.
But I like one of the darker colors. That one might be good.
Is that actually blue or black?
Yeah, that's
It's
blue.
like a dark.
Midnight blue.
I'm like it looks like black from my view.
It's blue.
Kind of looks black.
Can you see?
The post-it
Because of
note's
that?
kind of a yellow.
That's pretty Now we're not playing Pandemic.
Yep.
No, now we're playing color in the line.
So
Yeah, I like that
that
one.
one's closest. Okay.
I like that one. The grayish blue.
All right.
Okay, and then did we have something for her to draw her lines with?
Well, it's not going to be able to be a straight line because this curvy part here.
Okay, there you go, Sarah. I'm holding the board down for you.
Well, that's scary. I don't know what to.
Chris, can you move your piece?
Move my piece. I'll move
Well, she
this
could do
too.
it straightish if she wanted.
You can kind of follow this white line and then go like.
Because it can't really touch.
Yeah, you can go
It's a post-apocalyptic wasteland.
Down.
No one will judge you.
and then this way and then this way
Can
and
we
then that way
overlap
if you
other
wanted
routes? We can technically overlap over the routes, right?
I don't think it would work that way.
There we go. Is that good?
One more.
Well, yeah.
One
but
more over. But yeah, that's fine.
to. Are you talking about? I was like, you're gonna have C routes that overlap, but you can't be like, oh look,
Well, I'm
this
just
connects
wondering.
to Genosha. I'm just gonna kind of.
I'm just wondering from a start of game point, none of the existing C lanes overlap. So it's just one of those things where I'm like,
Oh.
is that allowed or not allowed?
Well,
Okay, so you need 2 supply cubes for
Oops.
that.
yeah.
So yeah, so use
I
two
was gonna
supply
come
cubes.
up.
Okay. So that's
You're
first
gonna
action.
put my character. All right, so that's your first action.
So you put 2 back.
Yeah, I put
Yep.
that back already.
Okay. And
Well, if we're not
One,
allowed,
two.
just gonna have to get some nail polish and clean it up.
Hey, the rule says, and there's something where if you mess up, you can just keep going.
Yep. That's the mantra for this campaign. I'll tell you what. So you need another 2 for the supply route.
yes.
Can I see the rule booklet?
Yeah.
So, establish supply line.
So wait.
So
So I
it's
took for
Oh, it
Wait.
says on here, on establish supply line, draw a straight line.
Take cubes
But on chart a C lane, it says draw a C lane.
nice.
for- And transfer, you can take as many as you want.
Yeah, that's how we've been playing it, unless
Okay.
it says otherwise.
Alright. So I took just 2 because I can't leave when I have more than that on my card.
Right.
Well, you can't leave a haven, right?
She can't leave a city.
I cannot leave a haven with 0 supply.
Yeah, so you took my 2, spent it, did the C route.
Did the
Oh,
C
okay.
route,
Now you're taking my 2 again.
which is free.
There's
Right.
such a taker.
So 1 is to take. No,
No.
1 was to draw the line.
One was to draw a line.
1.
You took for
Two.
free because you have to take before you move.
No.
Well, with your scar, you do, right? Isn't that what you said? You cannot leave a haven with no supply
Okay.
cubes.
So,
If I have
Hang on.
any on my card.
Cat's doing stuff. What's up?
use a pen or marker. The sea lane may curve, but it cannot cross land, unexplored areas, or other sea lanes.
Then that's impossible.
Or more than one red region line.
What red region?
Okay, so then that has to go back to this where you can go to Jacksonville.
Yeah,
That's pretty much it.
because this is cutting off this whole side.
When you connect a city to the grid with a sea lane, take the matching city cards from the reserve and put them into the player discard pile. Take the matching infection cards and put them into the game end area.
Because
Yeah, we
there's the
need that part.
red.
Oh,
Right?
okay, yeah.
So we can't like go from here to Lima.
Oh yeah, that's what
So
that
you
means.
can't. So we can't make a sea line from FM Water Temple to.
This game, oh my gosh.
That's why I was wondering, like, how with the setup it doesn't overlap. Okay, thanks, rules. We're good.
We'll
We
just
messed up,
ignore
though.
that number.
Okay, so let's just rewind the whole turn.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
It's fine. It's dumb rule book. I'm not sorry, Z-Man. It's bad rule book.
So can this come off real quick? No.
We'll fix it in
Later.
post. Okay,
Okay.
what are we gonna do?
So are you drawing a line to Jacksonville then? Because that'll save you. Well, it won't really save you an action
Yeah.
right now, but it'll save actions later on. Like, just like for me, I can do something from Genosha to New York, and that'll save future actions.
I don't know.
Then just don't make a C-Rat. I just hoof it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1, 2.
Search for 3.
And then you can search twice then.
Yeah, you could.
Take 2 cubes.
So you're gonna spend all 4,
4.
right?
And then
To
here's the
draw.
black
Do we
Sharpie.
have?
Does it need to not cross a white grid line? Could we? Let's look that up.
No.
Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure.
Hey, this is a non-used card anymore. You can use this. We already passed this. This is a journal entry that
You
tells
know
us the
what?
world is
It's
fucked.
Sarah's game. Let her do what she's doing.
These cubes are on Sao.
Funny enough, though, when I was doing some stuff for D&D, I was using a sticky to draw my straight lines
Oh.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
because it sticks in place, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, cheap.
So
So from edge to edge, circle to
Post
circle.
and star.
All right, so that's 1. Connect. So what is that, Lima?
What? I can't remember.
Yeah, Lima. And it can't go to Bogota, so
What's the other one you do?
Santiago.
Santiago. Okay. So I have 6 unique yellows.
good.
Then discard pile. Discard pile.
Oh no, so that means if we get an epidemic.
You shouldn't make that
Why
laugh.
why do I play this game? Oh my gosh.
Because I like it.
Did you see it's coming to Switch? This
What?
is
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a
I
picture.
should-
yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
I
is
saw
that
about
what
it,
you're
yeah.
showing me?
Yeah.
this is not sponsored by Nintendo. Also, did I
You have
tell
to
you?
pay for the expansions again.
Yeah.
Like, after you have all of them right here.
These ones are travel.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Epidemic. Let's see it.
Oh yeah, 2 cards.
This
Flip them. Epidemic.
Yeah.
There it is.
Just dump all the salt right in that open flesh.
Sao Paulo.
Twist it.
Of course.
Sao Paulo loses all its shit.
And that's where
All
I'm
this
at.
shit.
I'm counting on you to get me out of there. if it Goes down, Chris.
All right. Well, Sarah's dead.
Well, watch. We're gonna get Lagos and Baghdad and
Tripoli.
Lima and Santiago.
Our,
all the places that have already.
So it's funny because
And
Yeah,
Tripoli,
don't-
yeah.
Lima and Santiago go here until the end.
Didn't it say discard pile?
No, I thought it was a discard pile.
I
I
thought
just.
that was that discard pile.
Whenever you.
Oh, game end area. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, okay. So
Uh-huh.
Lima.
I don't know. I'm holding this. You hold it. I'm no good at it apparently.
So these are in the game area. All right. So
Okay.
I'm like,
Alright.
I don't remember shuffling them. Like,
yeah, because we don't have the
because
car.
we didn't die from Chicago when we first revealed it.
Go.
But like, I just keep thinking about how funny our like transportation lines are going to be over there when it's open because it's going to be because they can't cross.
oh, so you can't connect Buenos Aires to Lima.
We also can't
But yeah,
connect.
it's a port. Why make it a port?
You might be able to. Oh no, you can't cross that red line.
It must
No.
be something over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the red line I was talking about.
Yeah.
But it's funny because we can't draw a line either to Singapore or Santiago to Lima.
We're just gonna burn a line right there,
Nail polish should take that right off.
or we'll just burn the game
Alcohol?
That should work too.
with an open flame. Yeah.
So if you didn't know yet, game fans, Matt is not a fan.
I love all the other pandemics. They're awesome. I love them. Pandemic 1 was fantastic. I want to murder this.
Tripoli.
with a
Yay!
dirty
Told
knife.
you.
Wrong one. And then that thing.
I wish that's how it worked. Oh my gosh.
New York. We're semi-safe. Alright, cat. Go.
Will Chris get a turn?
Yeah, will I get a turn?
Okay.
I think we're a few turns away from the next epidemic. Because with there being 40, what did I say, 40 something city cards?
Yeah, then we have the
Let's
events.
see. I'm in Mute City, right?
And we have 8 events. So we have 50 something
Lordy,
So
lordy.
it'd be every 9 cards?
You can do
ish.
Ish.
Yeah.
like 1 to kind of connect you to straight to
New City to Cairo.
yeah.
But it's a
Oh,
thing, so you can just jump there.
Yeah. What should I do?
run for our lives.
Run.
Hmm.
You don't have any yellow cards, do you?
I do not.
Okay.
Do I have the only yellow card?
I have one.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Sarah has one.
Lagos. Okay. Let's see. Sarah's
Can you take
in.
Lagos from Sarah?
I can, because I can take any card.
Oh snap.
Once on your turn as an action, give any one player card in my location, and then I can also take a card now. I can give and I can take. I'm a taker.
Because we can never keep it straight, so we
Yeah.
just give it to you.
But that's going to be all 4 of my actions.
To get to Sarah.
To get to
'Cause we're gonna go
Sarah.
1, 2.
And then both of us are sitting ducks in Sao Paulo.
No, that's not. Because you would 1, 2, and then take for 3, and then you can ditch it and leave Sarah there.
There you go.
Damn, Sarah. I'm
Or
sorry.
she can go to, you know.
Gonna get going.
Why am I going to Lagos? Like,
Just saying.
I just want to bathe in the green.
Or she can go down here.
Okay, so we'll go here for 3.
Wade in that
For
industrial
2.
waste.
I will take from you, and then
You cannot give it to me this turn. That sucks.
no, I can't.
Hi, bye.
And then where's Matt?
And
That's the blue?
Jacksonville.
You can search Santiago if you want. Or
By
Lima.
getting
By getting rid of it if you wanted to search. Do you want to search? You'd end up staying in Sao Paulo though, if you do that.
Chris is always trying to kill me. I don't like. Is there something I should know? Like Chris is like, oh, you should just die for the cause.
Yeah, fancy goggles.
Leave my goggles out of this.
I have fancy goggles.
Oh, those are fancy.
Yeah, and I'm wearing them.
Yeah, we kind of match.
Secret Alliance confirmed.
I don't have goggles.
Well, you suck.
You're not one of us.
I think we're all from different tribes, to be honest.
Well-
yeah.
Weren't the both of us in Mute City?
We are, but I
Yeah.
think the
Oh, like
With the art.
the gang
art,
colors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gang
Um,
symbols. Yep.
let's see, because I'm trying to think of a way to get this card to Matt, but we'd both have to be in Lagos, and I'm not
Oh,
going
this
there.
is a sticker we put on here at some point.
Yeah.
How to recon out of Kolkata.
Focus, Chris. Focus.
Yeah. Because I could port to Chicago.
Oh, is that the Lost Haven?
I think so.
But
Oh, it's one of them.
I need to start where Matt ends, basically. His next turn.
I'll just go somewhere and I'll meet you over there. Where do you want to go?
Well, on my next turn, as long as you and I are in the same city, I can give you.
Well, I'm just going to be making supplies, so I can meet you wherever.
Oh wait, we're trying to get the yellows to Chris, right?
Yes.
Right.
Oh, not okay. For some reason, I was trying to get Matt the yellow.
I mean, I'll take them, but
Okay, so you're gonna go to Jacksonville to get
to get Jacksonville.
to get Jacksonville.
And then I can
So-
bring you to me. That
And
way you can
leave
just
me?
give me Lagos.
And then
Roll
Chris
these
draws
there.
two yellows naturally.
So
Yep.
I'm
Then
gonna
it works.
I'm gonna go back here for my 4th turn.
Okay.
And then so I'll grab 2 of these.
More yellow.
And
Hey.
I got a searchy thing.
Hooray. Don't shirk
How
it.
do you search again? You have to discard stuff. Scratch off one box in your hand. Oh.
That's
Oh wait, no. If you are in the matching city, so you have to be in that city.
I can get to Paris, no problem.
Okay. So,
So-
2. Chipotle? No. Jacksonville.
Now I'm scared. Now I'm scared.
Sao Paulo. Wah, wah, wah,
Yay.
wah.
Hey,
Chris.
Chris just has to get me out before I start my turn.
Yep. All right.
I saw it. I was like, I want to flip it over.
All right. Start my turn. There you go, Sarah. And I'm gonna go
2.
2, 3, and then I'm gonna go 4.
Thanks for stopping by. Great to see you.
But now you left Matt. So poor
I
Matt.
swear if I get hit with a Jacksonville, I'm gonna start with a play cube. And
Hey, look, I got Chipotle.
Are you? But you're the only one who hasn't been exposed yet.
I'm gonna have to turn 1 kill. It's gonna be
Oh,
fine.
I've been exposed to a blank.
Yeah.
That's why.
I think all the first exposures. Oh no, I take that back. My first exposure was
A scar.
Say-
it was a scar.
Paris. Paris has nothing on it.
Wait,
Fire.
are we supposed to be on 7?
Yes.
No, wait. I
Yeah.
thought you moved it for
She.
Sao Paulo.
I might have moved it. No.
Well, we should have 6
It's
right now.
matches.
We have one
play
left.
cubes. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't think I
1,
moved
2,
it for
3,
1.
4, 5,
I moved
6.
it for 1, but then.
We should be at 6. Or
7.
no, 7. Okay,
Yeah,
never mind.
7.
Yeah.
All
Then
right.
1 more and we're dead.
Baghdad. We're dead.
We're dead.
All right.
Wait, no, we're not. Yes, we are.
Yeah. Good game, everybody.
Good game, everybody.
Fuck this game. Oh my gosh.
You didn't get scarred.
All right. Book and a pin, please.
We made a full rotation of the table. Good job, everybody.
Okay. So
Winning.
just an FYI, guys, we never lost this much in the first one. We were like pandemic badasses.
All right. So what does this say?
And we had fun in the first one too.
Pause. That's what
Oh,
it
yeah.
says.
Draw this.
We last played this in June.
Lord.
Oh, do we have the dates on there?
Uh-huh.
June. Wow, and it's September. So that's in 3 months.
Draw this
Don't do
card
that.
and read the other side during step 2 of the end of your first game in April.
Okay. So that's what's step 1. First.
It's on here.
Hold on.
Oh. Adjust population. Oh, my God.
Everything's gonna die. Check.
So these places go down by 1.
Right.
Ugh.
Today's the 14th?
Today is the
Right.
14.
Yeah.
Okay, how many cities on the grid do we have?
A lot. Because we just added 2.
Because I'm wondering. Oh, yeah, you
Is-
have that.
But
right?
the grid is only connected cities.
Right.
Okay.
So you just need to add over here.
That's the rule I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
So, yeah, I don't have.
Oh. Okay, so those are already written, right?
Um.
Lima and Santiago, you already have
No.
those written.
mm,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So check mark
Lima,
those.
Santiago. How come I put. Oh, because we found them, but
We
didn't.
found them, but we didn't connect them.
Right.
So how many check marks are those now?
1, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
So we have 19. So we get 5 production upgrades. So we can
Well, we have
literally
5 points to upgrade with.
we can save all the cities to stay where they're at if we want.
I say we just do that.
Yeah.
Because that's 5 cities that are going to lose population.
Okay.
Because
Are we
they're
good
all
with
like 2s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Okay, I'm
Sweet.
cool with that. So that part was check
All
population.
right,
really
now we
easily.
pause.
Now we do pause.
So it's really sad. It was win, lose, 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 win, lose.
Oh, we almost had the 4 in a row
Yeah.
lose.
Oh!
We won the last one that
We did.
Right now, open the following door.
3.
42.
42. Is that it? That's all
Yep.
it says?
And it says, thank you for playing.
42.
That's a lie.
Infection card improvements.
Is that good or
Improvements?
bad?
Add these to your pool of infection card improvements.
Oh, we can spend upgrade points.
After discarding this card, any player may discard a player card to stop drawing infection cards for the rest of this turn.
Nice.
This has no effect during setup and epidemics. So we
I'm
get
playing
2 of those.
Sweet.
They each cost 1.
That's awesome.
So these are. Do we have any other infection ones?
I think we
Did we
used
use them all?
We
yeah,
did. Okay.
we like got on that.
We
We
were
put
like-
them on Chicago, and then we got rid of Chicago.
Yeah.
So maybe we should not put
Oh,
supply cubes on
yeah.
Chicago.
So I can take the supply cubes off?
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Uh,
step 3, resolve game end cards, which is just.
Okay, and then
Yeah,
spend production units. Yeah, so we're good.
okay, so we're playing our second half of April.
You know
It
it.
will be. We're gonna set up. Well, I don't know. Should we just do this on video? I don't care.
It
I
doesn't
don't
matter.
care either.
Watch us set up. Because I don't feel like turning off the camera and turning it on again.
Put one in each city, guys.
Alright, so we need to reset this thing. Oh my god.
So the
So
thing is,
we
though-
went 4 turns. We each got 1 turn.
Yes, we just go.
We each got 1 turn, guys. Good
Hey.
April.
We searched.
Hay fever is a bitch.
All of this resets though.
Yes. That should be a lot easier to do though.
We didn't have to move our characters.
Silver
Wait,
lining, sweetie. Good job.
Chicago is no more, right?
Yeah, Chicago should be over
We
here.
destroyed that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty positive we took it
Uh,
out.
I saw something. I think it's in here.
That should be the born up stuff, but yeah.
Okay, I have that all set up.
Basically, cards that are not used anymore.
I read this next.
No, we already did it. That was the upgrade thing.
Oh.
It is not in here.
Okay. So I think I put at least
thought I
one
saw
on
them
every
somewhere.
single city. Someone want to double check me?
It's in here. We're throwing it
Chicago?
pieces.
Yeah.
So,
Matt reveled in tearing them up.
I don't remember you doing Chicago because that's an actual
I probably
usable card.
We destroyed it. We destroyed it from the infection deck, but we get to keep the cards.
yeah, we kept the city card.
So
Okay.
I
Do I
guess
have
what
one
I-
on each?
I kind of
Except
remember
for
you
Chicago.
Yeah.
being like, we'll just because we have the other sets that it didn't matter. I
Mm.
vaguely remember something like that.
Buenos Aires.
This is what you're double checking.
How many do we have left?
1, 2,
Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's not horrible.
No.
Okay, so I say we front load black because we have no reason to go up there.
Okay.
Oh, so go fill up the places that we don't want to go visit.
Yeah. We don't even want to fucking deal with any of that. And
We
Are
have
we
to go
in,
have to go
uh,
there, yeah.
Are we in ape epidemic category now? We're not. Okay.
No.
We better not. I got everyone's cards, right?
Yes. Sure.
yeah.
Okay.
I still don't get why we added these, but we're not using them.
You must be missing something.
Yeah, that's the name of this game.
The green thingies. The green that we saw on Logos. Like when they were over there, like the green spot on them. I wonder if that's
That was for the upgrade spot.
is
Because
it?
it's the little box you put the sticker in. I think. Because we never.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
That's not Holloman?
I don't think so because all of them have. I think it's circling where it's at on the map.
It is.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
So I'm
Parents.
gonna look up that's what we're setting up.
Alright, so here's your 2 cards. Here's your 2 cards. Here's your 2 cards. And here's my 2 cards. Oh, whatever. I was like, I forgot a card.
Wait, did you also put in 10
Oh, we
Rations?
need 2 more rations.
ration cards?
We need 2 more rations. Do we want to
Oh.
use 2 more rations?
I mean, we can.
Why not? We get them.
So we get 10.
Yeah.
I think the one we really liked was 3 turns.
That one might. That was in here.
And then, do you want take 2 supply cubes from a stockpile and move them to locations, or move 3 supply cubes from one haven into one or more locations?
Stockpile.
Stockpile, okay.
That's my vote.
Yeah,
I'm cool with that.
that's guaranteed. Otherwise, we have to leave stuff.
Yeah, because we don't know if we'll have stuff in havens. So you're looking up Holloman?
Yeah,
Stuff.
walks through.
Because it sounds like that's something we add to the infection pile. Oh, this is right there.
Oh, it's just chipped. Okay.
I'm gonna
So it
correct
says
these.
it should be in package 2, which we haven't.
It's just
These were the Hollow Men.
The Holloman
no,
figures.
it's like that.
Oh.
I was just like thinking it was a card that didn't match. You can always watch to check it.
I know what I was like.
Yeah, a lot of those stuff told you to like open up this.
Hey, then over. I'm okay with them just sitting over there. It's already hard enough.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I am too, but because this game is kind of a wash already. But
We've had fun.
It's the experience.
yeah, Russian event. That's always a slow lane. That was not the thing.
And it's not in the baggie of cards?
I think so.
What's that other baggie?
This is just a thing.
And torn up cards.
That we didn't need to scratch off?
Yeah, because we only scratched it if we have not opened 67, which we have opened 67.
Oh.
Yeah, these are the lazy cards. Let's look at a picture of them. Maybe...
What does a Holloman card look like?
Maybe ours didn't
Right.
come with it.
Where's the rule book?
Right under Matt.
Magic.
Magic.
Come together. Yeah, that's what they look like.
What?
I've never seen that card.
Never seen it either.
No.
I've never seen that card in anything we've opened.
Mm-mm.
Can you show the YouTube world? This is what the cards look like, guys.
Swordgate is our.
Well, that's a sad day. Do we write them?
Yeah, it's not like we could, like,
Continue playing.
we can't, like, make proxies because we don't have anything in the same back. We have to, like, sleeve it.
So this one has stuff in it. I don't know what that stuff is.
What is that?
Is that from outside?
It sounded like it was outside.
It sounded on your like it was on your front porch.
Yeah.
Like a dog? I thought it was Oreo for a second.
Yeah, it sounded like from outside.
It sounded like a chihuahua.
It's probably some sniffins or stuff she planted.
These all say recon on them.
Oh Lord.
Oh, so it was cats, just outside.
I was just like, is that my cat?
I was
says
like, what could you have gone
recon.
into to make that?
Oh, so this is an East
That's
Asia
why I
recon,
jumped up. I was like,
which we haven't done. This is, I don't know, it doesn't say. So cool. Don't want to read the cards too much. This one doesn't really say either.
And there's none of those cards already in there.
And this says we have Access Utopia, which we haven't had. No, there
Oh
was.
yeah,
Oh.
they are.
Oh, they are in
We
there.
just haven't hit them yet.
Oh
Oh,
wait. They're not supposed to be in there.
I thought they are.
No, they're supposed to be here. It says during setup, place all of the Hollow Man gather cards here.
Oh,
So that's why we can find them, because you shuffled
they
them
got
all
shuffled
there.
in. Okay. Oh, so these basically only get put in after an epidemic.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
So,
All right.
okay guys, that would be why we...
Wow. So 4 cards, and we, I guess we never
We
saw
would
them.
have died right off the bat.
So,
Okay.
so this is something else. So it says for the infect, it says draw the bottom card from the infection deck, remove all the supply cubes from that city and put them in the stockpile. Do not add plague cubes if the city has no supply cubes.
Yeah, we've been doing that.
But then they get shuffled on top, and then we flip.
Right.
So they might get hit on that when it gets put back on top.
Baghdad. London. Moscow.
So why does it say do not add plague cubes if the city has no supply cubes?
Because if you flip it on the bottom, if we get Sub Hallow and it's from the bottom, we don't put play cubes on it.
Right.
And then we shuffle.
Then we put it on top, and then we flip from the top.
Oh, that's what it's talking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes. Baghdad. Tripoli.
I knew it!
And Sao Paulo.
I'm going to babysit
Washington.
Europe again.
Jacksonville. New York.
Nyok.
That is it.
Nyok.
Alright, you want to start first again, Matt?
Sure. What are we doing again?
Placing cubes back over there?
So now we can do this,
Okay.
but we still need to connect 2 new cities.
Well, that won't be difficult, I don't think.
Okay, the good thing to know is Hallman gather cards do not count towards the number of infection cards you must draw during the infection step.
Wait, did you not count?
No.
That means we're drawing more. We're technically going through this faster.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, we added that many cards into it, so it's not
If
really...
you draw a Hallman gather card, keep drawing until you draw an infection card with a city on it, discarding any other Hallman cards drawn. Add exactly 1 Hallman figure to the first infection card with a city on it you draw.
Oh.
Do not remove a supply cube or add a plague cube to that city. The city already has 3 Hallman figures. Do not place a 4th. Instead, immediately reduce the population by 1.
Ugh. Okay.
It's bad and it's not bad because it's not giving us infection. So
we cannot draw a sea lane from Newt City to Baghdad. That sucks.
Also, Baghdad is infested. Your character gets exposed if you begin your turn on infested, even though there's not a play cube on it. Because it's got the green little rat.
Oh, and it just started that way. That is not something we put on there. Okay.
Yeah.
what about infested?
These green rat things.
You get you get exposed if you start there.
It's like a play cube.
it's a permanent play cube.
Yeah.
Infested. Rats.
All right. So we need to
Do 3 objectives.
So we need the 5, or we need the yellows.
Yes.
So how many yellows do we have?
I've got 9.
Flagos.
We got Spinosaurus.
Sweet.
And remove 2 plague cubes. Hey!
Hey! Okay.
And you got Jacksonville.
Right. Okay. But you need the 4.
I need 4 to build the station.
Then we need to get another 5.
And then we need 5.
Lord.
None of these are double ones, right? No, what's this? Oh, it's a search one.
Search.
Okay.
But at least I have to remove 2 plate cubes.
Yep.
Too bad it doesn't
Reset.
set the thing.
Okay.
Maybe I just wanted to go backwards.
It honestly wouldn't matter. We go from 8 to 0.
Okay, so I'm gonna supply twice. Because I don't have a reason not to.
You want to go to Jacksonville so I can take your Jacksonville?
I'm like, it's a little scary that Matt started with that twice.
Well, Kat, you can just take my Jacksonville, right?
Mm-hmm. As long as we're in the same place.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna
Oh, just go to Cat.
make a shit ton.
We started the same place.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
the-
yeah,
I'm the
okay.
light blue.
I have 10 cubes.
Then
So wait, did you do 4 makes?
Yeah.
Oh, we had enough cubes for that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because you're in a haven.
I made 4 and then I got an extra one.
Right. That's why I was just like, wow, we had enough cubes for that maybe.
yeah, 'cause we have to put cubes
Yeah.
down.
And then, yeah, I'm gonna be the battery for Sarah's world saving powers.
Okay.
Alright. Kyra. And produce supply. Hey,
Hey, look at that. San Fran.
Cisco.
Jacksonville. Wah wah.
Guess you guys aren't going to Jacksonville.
Okay, Sarah.
Wait, you going to Jacksonville?
I was so thinking about it.
See, the only thing that sucks about your thing is you can only do it once on your turn. You can't just offload all your cards to me.
So
So it might be better for Kat to collect the 5 unique ones since we already have unique ones already.
But we can't build at the research station.
Maybe she can try to just get 5 then instead of 4 instead of just sending 4
Or
to me.
we can get her 10 yellows because she has no hand size limit.
Do you have no hand size limit?
No, I can only have 7.
Oh, I thought you
Oh.
had no hand size limit.
Is that one of the
my
upgrades?
my one thing was I couldn't have even number of cards,
Oh, okay.
but we got rid of that.
Here's the upgrades. Scars, character abilities. You may do the recon with 1 for your cards. You may
Do I
establish
wanna
alarm with 1
draw-
for your cube.
a thing to hear.
Oh, we need to give Sarah this foreman. When you do the established supply line, spend 1 for your cube.
I think we're good.
Eh.
Because
As long as you keep feeling me, I'm
Oh,
good.
and then this one. You may do the recon ability with 1 for your card.
that's what we need. to
It
do.
costs 3 upgrade points though.
That's what we need. We need that in our lives right now. Alright.
Okay. Because I was gonna go. I don't know, put cubes over here.
You can just go la 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 toss. La la toss.
Move, take, drop, move, take, drop.
Yeah. But I don't want to start in Jacksonville.
No,
You
you
would
would end
end
in
in
Washington.
Washington.
Yeah, you did in Washington. Because you go to
Yeah.
New York, take, drop.
Then
Okay.
Washington,
Move to
take
Washington,
drop.
take,
So
drop.
that's 1,
So
Free, drop for 2.
2.
Move again for 3.
Not
Not there.
Washington.
Washington, take for free.
Jacksonville's not Washington.
Yes. And then drop. That's your 4 actions.
There you go.
Can she only take 1 cube at a time?
no,
No, she can take as many
But
as
she can't
wants.
leave if she has cubes.
no, I
Oh.
can't leave here.
Can't leave Havens.
You know rules. I don't even know when I'm talking anymore.
It says you may not leave
That's
a
fine.
haven with
Okay.
0 supply
I
cubes
got
if
it.
you have
Thank
supply
you.
cubes on your
Okay.
character card.
You didn't have to finish the full sentence. I got it.
Alright.
Moving on.
Here are your 2 cards. stuff make them important.
Epidemic.
Are we sure
Everybody.
we're not doing
This
this over again?
I know, right? Turn 1 Jacksonville, turn 2 Epidemic again, and London gets wiped.
Of course it does. Because it's in there twice now. I don't wanna.
Is London in here twice?
Yes!
It is. Awesome.
Because I put extra cubes. So if there's not 2 cubes on there, got hit.
So I'm just gonna say, if we lose this game within like the next 5 minutes, can we just play Dice Throne?
Like, yeah.
Okay.
Are we ever gonna finish this game?
We will. I just don't know how many beatings.
I don't know if we're ever gonna do this again.
We'll finish it eventually, sir. I just don't know how many beatings we can take in one night.
Well, like, no lie, I would rather just like marathon this, lose a bunch of times, and get through it, instead of like,
We'll just
Relive
spend one.
it.
We'll just spend one whole Saturday afternoon and just play it the rest of the year.
yeah. Because even though we're like losing a bunch, at least we're getting through it instead of win once, wait 3 months, then go through all this.
And then figure out what we did, and we're like, wait, what is
Yeah.
going on again?
That's
Alright.
true. If you look at our book, we played.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's cool. Tripoli gets a thingy.
Holloman.
He gets 2, doesn't he?
Nope,
no,
just one.
it's just
No, this
one.
So this doesn't count towards the infection, right?
You have the book,
Something like that.
but I believe
Something,
so.
something.
Something.
Something. There it is. If you draw a Holloman card, keep drawing until you draw an infection card with a city. Discarding any Holloman cards drawn, so that we draw another one. Add 1 to the first city. Do not remove a supply cube or add a plague. Do not place a 4th figure, instead immediately reduce the population. Holloman gather cards, so just these do not count towards the number of infection cards you must draw. In the rare event that you draw a Holloman gather card during step 2 of Epidemic, discard the card without effect and continue to step 3.
But the city still counts.
So this counts as one city,
Right.
right? So then I just draw one more.
Yep.
Which
So
is
I
Moscow.
draw, which is Moscow.
It loses a cube, right?
No,
No, it
doesn't.
doesn't. It just gets a figure.
But Moscow does.
But Moscow.
That's why I was saying Holloman is kind of cool, because if it hits a city with no cubes on it, it doesn't get a plague. It just gets a Holloman. So it's kind of saving our butts, and then kind of not, because if you get 3 Holloman, your population go down because they kill people.
Don't even care.
Because they hate people.
Dagger.
Dagger. Click your boost to haste and get your 8 actions.
Okay, so my
much
turn.
Does it.
Everything okay with your parents?
Mm-hmm.
Did they get a Holloman too?
Yes. They are staring down Holloman.
They're technically in an undisclosed part of the country at the moment. Like,
An undiscovered,
like over
a
here.
non-recon area. Yeah.
They're currently in
They should-
recon. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
should technically be right here.
I think it's over
Yeah.
here somewhere.
Hmm.
So
All right, what are you gonna do? You're gonna take someone's card. You can only take Matt since Sarah's not over there.
Sure, I'll take Matt's.
It's only weighing me down.
Yep. Jacksonville already plagued. So Holloman's, they don't affect endgame, right?
It sounds like they're just there to drop the population.
During the game.
Yeah.
So-
you can't do anything about it.
Okay.
So they leave after.
Yeah.
So we can't remove them.
So
Right, okay. Alright,
I will.
we're good.
So that was 1, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
So that's 2. I can get 10, but I can't drop it.
I think Moscow's in there twice. No.
Hold on. Because I can pick up supplies.
For free.
Wait, can't you-
For free.
Transport.
Yeah,
to
you can go to
London?
London with the, because it's a thingy, supply station.
But you don't. You have to go From supply station to supply station?
Nope.
You go from port to supply
Shuttle to
station.
flight.
Haven to supply center.
Where's that one at?
The shuttle flight.
Shuttle flight 1.
Is a sticker
sticker.
one.
Okay, move from any haven or supply center to any other haven or supply center. Okay, so I will. So that was 1. So I will make for 2.
That's my job.
Port for 3. Dropping is free, right?
No.
Delivers.
Delivering is an action, but you can deliver as many in one action.
Picking up is free.
Okay.
Technically, you could have taken supplies from Matt for free.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh yeah. Should I do that instead?
Yeah.
Okay. So beep beep beep. Thank you.
Oop.
Okay. So we'll
Thank you for
drop.
shopping.
So I still have 1 more action.
Yes. You can leave there if you want.
Okay.
Thank you. Come again.
Alright.
Peace out, London. Okay.
Produce. Hey, this is like a mirror again, because you drew a produce.
No, you did.
No, I started to be able to produce.
I didn't draw produce.
How about we infect some poor sons of bitches?
Infect London! And London! And London again! Holloman!
Okay, so Holloman goes in.
Washington!
Oh my god! Sarah, run! If she starts her thing there with one of them?
No, they don't do anything for starting.
When your
Or do
character
they?
leaves a location containing 1 or more Holloman, so yeah, she's gonna get hit. Because
Oh.
even if you port her,
Wait, hold on. As an action, move. Oh.
you're dead.
Sweet.
You're dead.
I'm sorry, Sarah.
Unless we lose before it gets your turn.
Yes.
Not saying it can't happen.
Okay, your
It
turn.
happened last month, or earlier this month.
It did.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
at the end of my turn,
It was yesterday.
Your turn, Chris.
So
So if your character dies, are you still going to play this game? How much enthusiasm are you going to have after that?
We can just box this and then open it up and be like, we failed you.
We're going to put it in a shadow box with a crude note saying
there.
never again.
Up there, right?
I'm gonna make 2.
And my friend.
I'm gonna go
Let's
to
just,
South Hollow. I'm gonna
Dump
drop 2 here.
supplies in the havens. Let's just do that.
Seriously. Like, why would you, like, if you lived on a boat and you were doing just fine, why would you even try? I'd just be like, I'm good on this
The
boat.
world's lost. Just let it fall. Alright.
We shall be like Xenoblade 2 and live on Titans, which
There
is
you go.
technically dying.
And I'm gonna put myself over here. Join the party.
Yeah. Mute City.
Hi guys.
Sarah's
Baghdad.
gonna get shanked by all.
Produce supplies.
Baghdad!
Baghdad! It's right here, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
That's Istanbul.
Where's Baghdad? Oh, there's Baghdad.
Baghdad. Baghdad.
London!
London!
Alright, my
All
turn.
your hard work.
Hey man, that was the whole point.
Alright, Matt.
Okay, I'm going to produce supplies.
Does that count towards that?
What?
Where you can get 1 more?
No.
One which-
What?
Opal. No.
No,
Oh, okay.
that's when you do the action.
Okay. you have to
So
make
produce
it 3.
supplies. So we're gonna put 3 here. I'm gonna pick them up.
That doesn't go against your action, right?
Picking up is not action.
No,
and
this
neither is
card.
this, yeah.
Yeah.
No, wait, no, it is an action. 4 in action.
Oh, so that's my first action. My second action is to make. So I have 9 cubes now. So I have 2 more, I think. Or,
Yes.
Yeah, I have 2 more.
You can go to London.
I will go to London. And I will deliver
2.
5.
5 in London?
Yes. So we never have to go there again.
Cool.
I like Moscow. Baghdad.
Cairo. Ration event.
What is your ration event?
3 actions.
Oh, that one. Cool.
The current player gains 3 actions
Okay.
on top of your 4. Hit me.
Jacksonville.
Woo!
San
Fran.
Francisco.
Woo!
I was working on it.
All right, so
Man.
Sarah, if you never leave
Oh yeah,
Washington,
if you don't leave.
you do not get
If
scarred.
you don't leave.
You could just stay there forever.
I just have a scaring contest.
You're like, if I stay still, they won't
Yeah,
see me.
But she's got Lagos. I can't get Lagos from her.
Then, I mean,
It's whatever. I think
Sarah's
I'm
like,
gonna take cubes. Yeah, I'll just take them all.
yeah. And then you'll move,
Drop.
killing yourself and losing all those supplies.
Put in the number of supplies. I'll only take 2. You can keep the 2. Just in case. And I'll drop. So you guys don't ever have to go to Washington again.
And the Holloman is set for life. Good
Yep.
job.
Oh man, look at all these supplies.
Just be suffering.
I think they're still gonna hurt you.
You're like, please don't scar me.
Exactly.
So scared. Maybe she like turned.
House rule: if you feed the Holloman, they
One.
won't harm you.
That should be a thing, actually. No lie.
Like if you have a certain amount of cubes in there.
So the Holloman rules are over there, right? They're not
Yeah.
in here at all.
They should be in there.
Yeah, they are.
Are there Holloman rules in here?
Everything should be in there. It's the rulebook.
Yeah.
There's the Holloman
gather.
gather, but not the Holloman.
Oh.
That's what it says.
Then yeah, it's over here.
So should I go to New York or Jacksonville?
Why would you go to Jacksonville?
Put cubes so we can stop increasing our infection rate.
Do you want me to just get rid of them?
We're still going to increase the infection rate, though.
Because there's no cubes.
Well, I would
I'll
just
just
gather.
go to Jackson.
Well, if she's going to Jackson, yeah, blow up those play cubes for sure.
Okay, so I will play Ration Event. We'll blow up the cubes.
Okay.
I feel like when you blow up the cubes, it should go back to.
You'd think.
Undo
Yay,
the
another
infection
scar.
tracker.
Oops.
It's not a scar?
It is.
Oh, it is a scar.
Is it dead?
No.
I thought 2 scars is dead.
Very.
No, it's an actual skull.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So you can be scarred as much as you want. She's just, you know.
Oh.
Alright, so here's some scars. And then I know I have some more scars over here.
Here's your scars.
Here's some more scars.
Here's
Oh,
your
wait, hold on.
scars.
Here.
Here's
I'll
some
read
more
them.
scars.
Okay.
Oh, I can do the. You need the 1 extra city card of the same color to do a build supply center.
Oh,
Do
this
that.
this is the one.
I never built a
And then
supply center.
yeah.
Okay, so
Or the recon one.
Cat's got one.
Oh, what about this one?
well, I don't think she'd want that one.
No, it'll be good because she can always just take from people for free.
She can only hold a maximum of 3 supply cubes on her character card.
Yeah. Because you can just take them from people. You'll take 3, use them, take
Why
3.
wouldn't she just do
use them.
embezzler when you do the make supply action? Also move a cube from the stockpile into the reserve. She never makes cubes.
From the stockpile into the reserve. So
Yeah,
she's
that means we're
removing it from
losing
play.
1.
Right, but she never makes any.
But I can't make as much since she's removing them from the game.
Only when she makes supplies.
Only when she makes
Oh.
them.
She does
yeah,
it.
that's true.
So her character never makes it.
But there's one on here that says you need 1 extra city card of the same color to do a recon action. I never do recons. I'm always connecting.
But if something happens to where you need to like connect,
Or
I would do the research station one.
there's one that says loosen action if you start your turn in location with a plague cube. As long as you get me out of
What's the other
wherever
ones
I'm
over
not
here?
missing an action.
When you do the
Switching.
chart ceiling, lose 1 action if you begin your turn in a location that is not a port.
Or
When you do the make supplies action, also move cube.
move
over
all
that
supply
one.
cubes from your card
After you
to the
get
stockpile
searched, you
every
must
time a
discard the
epidemic card
you
is
get
revealed.
searched. I don't know. I like weak over here. You can hold a maximum of 3 supply cubes on your character card. But since you're just taking from other people, you don't really need to hold
Yeah, that's true.
cubes.
Because you already need to dump them before you can move, usually.
Right, you already have that other scar.
Okay.
That's my vote.
I'll do weak, I guess.
Either that one or the one Kat was saying, because that way you never make the cubes anyways.
Smart job.
Yeah, it's the rest of us. Our
The other
jobs.
thing I was thinking too is if she took that one, it's not there to force you to take it later at a later time if
Yeah.
we start running low on scars. Because that's why I took that smaller hand size one, because the whole point was that I was trying not to have a hand.
Right.
And then that backfired on me because I kept having to get rid of cards all the time. So I really need
Overcautious and weak.
you guys to get some scars. Like Chris over here, who got exposed once, drew a blank.
I make your food. Shut up.
Hey, when I'm in danger, I leave. Bam.
Actually, isn't that how you got your last one?
It is. He left me.
All right, so it's still your turn.
Yes.
So
You delivered and moved, right?
Yeah.
yes, so that's only 2 actions,
Okay. So you take for free.
and then deliver for your third action.
No, you took mine for free.
Yeah.
Delivered
Delivered
for
for
an action.
one.
Moved,
for 2.
and then now you took again for free, and then now you're delivering
Delivered.
for 3.
Okay.
Now you have 1 more.
Get the F out of there.
Go to Genosha. Okay, or New York.
Okay.
Okay. Draw 2 cards.
Hey guys, we're 2 turns past.
2 yellows.
She has all
And
the logos.
is that the double
Yeah.
For the research station?
for which one?
Build a supply center.
Supply center.
Wow, you might be doing that this game.
Yes.
Because you only
You
need
need
one more.
one more yellow card.
It's a good thing you didn't take that sticker.
Where she can't.
She needs one more card, yeah.
So where is she?
New York.
She's in New York. So if you go to New York and give her a yellow.
Home and gather.
Yay.
Please don't be New York. Jacksonville.
Oh,
Hey,
yay.
free food. Here you
Hey,
go.
look at all this food, guys.
Okay. So
I
I'm
found
glad,
out the winners.
I'm glad you got you GTFO'd. Okay, so that was 1.
Yep.
Sao Paulo is our second.
Yay, we got stuff there.
Cool.
Still good.
Okay, so my turn.
Yep.
Alrighty. So Sarah's in New York.
See?
Denver's nowhere close to you.
Yeah, you have to hoof it. It's the only way to get there.
What are you trying to do, Kat?
Give her one of my cards.
Okay. Well, I can give you 3 extra actions if you need it.
So
Well, it would take her 3 actions to go there and give it. So it's 1, 2, give.
Okay.
yeah, which is not a big deal.
You
Okay.
can just work to meet over at Lagos.
That's well, you can just fly there.
Well, she doesn't want to though. That's the thing.
Chris will teleport
I
me.
can move her there.
Why wouldn't she just use one of her Lagos?
Because
She
she
needs
needs
all
them
5.
to build the
She needs
thing.
5.
And I have 4.
Yeah.
Well, she needs to save 1 for one of our specialty cards.
You can get
You
that
get them back.
Yeah, because you can get stuff back with your ability.
It
But I
doesn't
have-
matter what color. You can
No,
get
it
stuff
has
back.
to be the same color.
Right.
As an action,
But
discard
if
a
you
city
get
card.
2 Jacksonville,
Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
you can switch it.
Right. Or if anyone else just gets another one. Another Jacksonville or Buenos Aires.
Because I'm assuming we're gonna have to fly down here at some point.
Yep.
I hope that's enough cubes at Jacksonville now.
Well, we only flipped it once. The only ones we flipped twice was London, right?
I also
And
think that we're out of Hollow Man
Baghdad.
cards too.
They get reshuffled.
If
Well,
there's
I
an
mean-
epidemic.
Yeah,
1,
but there were only 4, and there's
2.
we drew 2 our first turn, and then there's 3 guys on the board.
We've drawn all 4.
So.
So no more Holloman. Yay.
So I can go. I have to give her a card on my turn.
Yeah. So that
Why?
way she can. That way you can just create it on your turn.
Because you can't take either of these on mine because I don't have Lagos. You'd be able to take Lagos from me. We just have to be in the same city for me to give you any card.
Oh.
Yeah, because otherwise you guys have to go to Jacksonville together, where there's a Holloman,
I'm not going there.
Hotman.
or Buenos Aires down
Okay,
there.
so I will. So that's 1, 2. Oh wait, I should be able to leave.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
leave.
3, 4. That's my 4 actions.
Cool.
Lima
Hey, yellow.
and Cairo.
Cool.
Okay, I can do the 2 searches.
I can.
New York.
Knock.
Oh my lord.
Baghdad. Boom, boom.
Baghdad gets hit.
Got plague and rat plague.
Rat.
They infected the food.
Your turn.
So, I will go, I guess, 1, 2, 3.
I was gonna build.
Well, you have to be over here to
You have
build.
to be in Lagos.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, if we put cubes down.
Oh, in New York. I don't know what I should do for my 4th one.
You can still do that. You can build for 1, then go back to New York and drop.
How?
So it'd be 1,
You have New York.
2. Yeah, you could just fly to New York.
Oh.
But you couldn't fly in this game.
Or
There is fly. There's a
Charter boat.
charter boat.
charter
Okay.
boat.
That's right.
I have one more action. I don't know what I should do.
Build a cube.
Pick up and deliver. Nope.
Just one.
That's for making supply. I'm just saying pick up for free and deliver.
Oh, I'll just make supply for Sarah.
Okay, you can only make
Or I can
one.
only make one because I'm not at a haven.
Right.
All right.
Good job.
Bam! Tripoli counts as 2. Bam! Istanbul.
Damn. Can you make a research station over there?
I
Yes.
can.
Nice.
Yes, I can. Because we need to make 2, right?
Yeah.
I know we don't.
You just need to.
Complete 2 searches. Connect 2 cities. Which you can go over there and connect cities if you want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and use ration event to forecast. Gotta get the top 8 infection cards, please.
1, 2,
And we still have not infected on your
4,
turn yet.
5,
Right.
6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Oh, look, London.
So London, it's gonna get hit. So we have 2 Sao Paulos. Where's Sao Paulo? It's over there. Okay.
Not New York.
Not New York, so that's on the bottom. A Sao Paulo is going to be on the bottom. Washington,
There's 3 there.
that's going to get hit. Denver,
Denver has 1.
In the middle.
Istanbul,
Istanbul has
2.
2.
Okay. We'll do Sao Paulo and Atlanta. That is 1. Okay. So we're going to do London and Washington this turn.
Unless. Well, I already drew.
You drew already,
Alright.
yeah.
I was like, unless. Alright, so we flip London and Washington.
Yeah.
Cool. So.
Sorry,
Take that,
dude.
Holloman. Starve you out of there. Okay.
Hey, what happened? Just poofed.
You just ate all the food.
Okay. So I'm going to.
So that all 3 Londons are in that discard pile now.
Correct.
That's scary.
Okay. I'm going to pick up for free.
What? So, if you die, you can become the immunologist. because it says immediately create this character using his stickers below and add it to the pool of characters. When doing the make supplies action, you may take the supply cubes from the reserve instead of the stockpile.
That's awesome.
Ooh.
Heck yeah.
So you use her in December.
Yeah.
Him.
Whatever. It.
Although it looked like a lady. Because I was like, is that his hair or a necklace? It's his hair. Okay. So this is who Matt's going to become when he dies.
I'm not dying. This
You're-
one's gonna die.
You're a farmer, Matt.
Looks like a Native American.
Okay.
Don't make me
So,
break this
for
whole
my-
stream.
First actual action, I will make supply. I'm in a supply center, so I make 2 with opal. So I have 4. So my second action, I'm gonna move. My third action, I'm gonna spend 2 to establish supply line to whatever that is.
Frankfurt.
Uh,
Where's this the thingy?
sticky.
And then is it right here?
I got it.
Oh,
Frankfurt.
You going to Paris?
from Paris to Frankfurt.
To search, I have to spend 2, right?
No, you just search. Scratch off a box that you have. You have to be in that city though.
Where's Lima?
Down south.
Okay, so I can get
Over
to Lima
there.
in 2, and then I can do search for 2. Okay. That's my turn, guys.
How will you get there in 2?
I'm in 1,
Okay.
2, 3. What are you talking about? 1, 2.
That's me. I'm pink. You're blue.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, maybe for your last action, you should have ported me.
I can only do it once, and I ported Sarah.
Oh.
I can't do it multiple times like in the original Pandemic.
Okay,
Well,
so
now
I
I'm
did
answering.
a supply line.
Paris has how many?
2.
Oh, so these 2.
Sure, yeah. If they're sitting in the middle of the ocean, yeah.
Okay, that was my second action. And then my third action is to establish Paris to Istanbul. Can I do that or no? Or does it have to be... no, it's a port. I can't do that. Because I think that's in the water, so I can't do that.
I don't see why not. It can't go cross water.
It said it can't cross water, but
But I
remember-
think it's on this side, so I would be crossing that. Because I
Let's
think
find
we
out.
looked that up before.
I remember looking it up, but I forgot what we looked up. Istanbul.
Where are you trying to go? Istanbul to what?
From Paris to where I am now. Right here.
Paris, yeah.
Istanbul is west of a canal,
So it would be.
so it would be connecting from Paris.
Supply line
So he can't connect it
to the
Paris.
center of another city, but
Well, we did it from Sao Paulo to Lima.
Well, it's different. We're thinking that Istanbul's over on this side, across the
Yeah, so
water.
it's technically over here on this side.
so we could do that. But my third action is to move. My fourth action is to establish another line over here
To Moscow.
to Moscow.
Okay.
so
But we
we're
already
doing
have.
another line.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of the Orient Express movie because they went from somewhere to Istanbul
Oh,
on a train.
the Hercule,
Where
Is
did
that-
what city is that?
Moscow. We
Moscow.
already discovered Moscow though.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
But we haven't. Oh, we already connected to it. That's right.
Yeah.
Connect to 2 new cities, so that
Oh,
wouldn't
this does
count.
not count towards this though.
You can do
Oh, then
that to there.
Yeah, you can go to
St.
St.
Petersburg.
Petersburg.
then I'll do that.
Okay.
I feel dirty. I'm contributing.
How dare.
So that was my fourth action. And then I am currently in Frankfurt. I will then.
So there's 2 there, and then
Wasn't there 2 in
Oh.
Paris?
there you go.
Okay. Then I'm going to use ration event, get myself 3 more actions. 1, 2. And then I will make supplies for 3.
So how did London lose 3 cubes?
I picked them
He
up.
picked them up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was like, where'd they go?
All right. Here are your 2 cards.
Epidemic.
Instant.
Okay, we haven't hit an epidemic.
Oh, it's happening on my turn.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
We're due.
So, in fact,
Istanbul. This one?
Yep.
Yeah. And Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo needs one. There's another one down there.
Yep. It's 2 turns. So
It's gonna be at the end.
on
So New
Cat's
York
turn.
At the end
and
of
Sao
Cat's turn.
Paulo needs one because
Yeah.
they're coming.
So it's your turn. I have
Unless we
two-
hit an epidemic first.
I have 2
Oh.
cubes.
So I can build.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's one. Hey, look, you can get Lagos now. But you have to trade in stuff. I don't know if it'd be worth it for you yet. So that's 1, 2.
What? Oh, here's two. Okay.
Drop
So-
for free? No. Pick you got for free. Drop for 1, 2.
So it was build. So 1,
Move for
2,
2.
3.
You have 1 more action.
Not go to Jacksonville or Washington.
Just go to a haven.
Yeah.
If you go to Lima, I can port. No, that's already gonna be a turn too late. Never mind.
What?
I was gonna say I can port you to her, but that would be after your turn, so it doesn't make any sense.
But then I would start in Lima.
But that would be after your turn,
It's your turn.
so you'd have to wait another go around.
Yeah.
Okay. Events.
There it is.
I don't get those. What are you talking about?
Vroom, 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 vroom. Istanbul.
Sweet.
Vroom, 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 vroom.
No.
It's coming. It's coming. It's okay. It's on the way.
Well,
I'd
yeah,
rather
like-
just like hit Hollow Man every time.
Yeah, top.
Hey.
Four
Hollow
cards,
City.
Hollow Man.
Hollow City. Yeah.
New York can still get hit though.
Well,
We
it
did
should
flip
be.
it.
Well, I was gonna say, should it be Holloman, City,
But then we would get another city for
and then we're
cubes.
getting another city for a cube. Yeah.
So we want Holloman City to get a figure, Holloman City to get a figure.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
better.
Did Holloman make the game easier?
No.
It sounds like that's how it's.
It does and it doesn't, because if you
Get 3, they start shanking people.
well, I'm okay with losing people because you can just buy them back. But
Now you're playing Pandemic.
Tripoli. Does it have one? I think it has one, right? It's Cairo
yeah, triple no.
I got it
and Baghdad.
Baghdad gets hit.
again.
Holloman just sucked because if you're in there,
You just can't go there, really.
Restricts your movement, yeah.
but basically Holloman are just rats.
They're worse than rats, though, because you get to start your turn there. As long as you go in there and go out,
The
rats are
rats-
fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Is that- okay.
You just can't start either.
You can't start there.
Oh.
Okay.
I will go ahead and play produce.
Make 3.
My job.
Yeah, so I'll do. Well, I could do produce supplies, or I could do the bottom one to check one of the boxes, and it's a system-wide production at a haven or supply center. Fill all havens and supply centers to their population of supply cubes.
We don't have enough for that.
Then I was like, I don't think we have enough. Okay, so that's 3, right?
3
So
supply centers, or supply cubes.
I will pick up for free.
Go to New York.
So New York for 1. Drop those for 2.
Well, that was an action to use that, so that was 3.
Or
Yeah.
3, and then I will go
Back to.
back
to the-
to MF Water Triple.
Alright.
Yay me.
Alright. Here are your 2 cards.
Event.
Tripoli and London.
Cool. Moscow.
Gets hit.
Yep. And New York.
Yay.
Okay. I have no idea what I should do.
Put Cuban stuff.
Where?
Not your mom, Chris. You're a grown man. You make your own decisions.
Black.
I guess I can go 1.
Do you have a produce supply card?
I do.
Hmm.
But I can only produce 2 here.
Stupid Cairo.
You can pick up from Lagos and then produce.
We haven't hit Lagos yet.
Who is that Lagos?
Oh, I was at Lagos.
Yeah.
Was Lagos in here at all?
We
No.
have not hit Lagos.
At all.
At all.
So I can take both of these
I would
for
go
free.
for it, yeah.
And then I can produce.
You're
make
dropping
3.
three.
There
And
you
then
go.
I'm gonna take those 3 for free.
Nice, nice.
And I'm gonna go. So that was 1 action.
Yes.
Correct.
No, 2. Yeah, 1 action.
Yeah,
And 2.
right.
And 3. And then just go. Bleh.
Well, that's 4, so you're stuck there.
Drop is.
Yeah, deliver is an action.
Oh, deliver is an action.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh wait, you can't take one for the team? No? I'm really upset right now, guys.
All right. I'm gonna discard Baghdad
Fly there and then
Fly
move
there.
back. There we go. Okay.
and then go. Bleh.
Isn't flying still an action?
Yes, it is. But that frees up an action that I can just go. Bleh.
Yeah.
Good, no, you can't take one.
Spawn's cubes.
Actually, I'm gonna put 1 less. I'll keep 2 on me.
I can't believe you right now. I really can't. Just take one. You've literally left Sarah.
Epidemic.
Oh, for crying out loud.
You've
And
literally
Moscow.
left Sarah and I before to die, and you couldn't just take one.
Watch Baghdad get there.
Tripoli. That's where I'm at, right? No,
No, Cairo.
You're in
it's this
Cairo.
one.
It's the Holloman.
Okay, so
Pigs.
And now
Tripoli
we're
is gonna get hit. New York is gonna get hit.
Oh.
Moscow is gonna get hit.
Baghdad, probably.
Baghdad, which I put stuff in, and Tripoli. So Tripoli's on there twice,
And we have 3 cards
and we have
now.
3.
Lord.
So 2 of these won't get hit.
No.
Well, we only have
Well, we might die.
Yeah, because we only have 2.
2.
So if we
We
hit Tripoli
Moscow
twice-
Or Tripoli. Where
Or Moscow.
I
Yeah.
said Moscow or Tripoli.
Anyone want to cut this? This 5 card.
Not it.
Not it. You could have just said no. Although it
Killed us all.
makes sense in Sarah's game. If we die, it's her fault.
Baghdad.
Ah!
New York.
We're living.
Yay!
Moscow.
Yay!
Hey, we survived.
We survived.
We survived a turn. So what was in there? Tripoli,
Tripoli.
and
Another Tripoli
Two
and because we both Tripolis.
both Tripolis.
Or
Okay,
next.
I got it. I got it.
But there's a Holloman in here.
I will not leave there.
He's not just gonna stay there forever.
Yeah, I have
He's gonna
no,
become friends with the Holloman.
I have no qualms with that. So that's a 2. Okay, so I'm gonna get just as much. Okay. So I will produce for 1, produce for 2. Go to Cairo. No, I need to go straight to Tripoli
Yes, you do.
to deliver. But it's a harbor, so I can do that, right?
I thought you had to go from Haven. Haven or supply center to other Haven or supply center.
Oh, it's a port, not a haven.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
You can go to Cairo anyway without your card.
yeah.
Right.
So you would go to
Um,
Cairo and then Tripoli.
But I would not have an action to drop.
Right.
So
Let's make 2 less.
I will pick up 1 for free. So I did 1 action.
Right.
2.
Well, you go Cairo.
No, I'm just moving because
You can't
Oh, I do have to fly to Cairo.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to fly.
You don't have to
can
fly. You would port with the
Port with the
station.
Oh,
supply
with the
centers.
thing. I understand. Okay.
Yes.
so
So you have to go to Cairo and then
So
Tripoli.
I supplied for 1.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
3.
And drop.
Drop 4, and then I can just make food and sustain that farming.
Cool.
Unless I get something cool.
But now you don't get that extra. You can build.
That's fine. I've resigned
Build.
myself to
So
this.
Tripoli, and Hollow Man on San Francisco.
Hey, that works out.
That does work.
That's like the best thing that could have happened to us, literally.
So we die on my turn.
Yes, we die on your turn, yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, we don't know what's coming up now.
Right.
We're now in.
Flipping the 3 cards.
Yep.
Now what am I gonna do? You don't have anything I can take.
There's New York's in here somewhere.
Sorry, I was saving the world.
No, right? Is there more than one? Did we get more than one New York
Yes.
when you
Well, there's
when you
nothing.
flipped
There's
when you forecasted?
Eventually, there was one.
We already had one, and I stacked one on the bottom.
Okay, so that one's not coming for a while.
I think we had. Well, we're on 3, so I think it's on Cat's. Actually, I think it's on Sarah's turn. If we have 3. So yeah, mixed up in New York. Chris has a thing. He's cute.
I have the cube too.
Fly to New
I have 2
York.
cubes.
You take everybody's cute. Just taking my stuff. Other people have stuff. The Hollow Men have stuff. There you go.
That one died.
He don't die.
Become the Hulk. Yeah,
Yeah, I guess I take. Who wants to give?
How many do you want? I have 2.
How many?
Actually, yeah, never mind. Because you said I don't need cubes to search. That's just to make the supply.
You just need to be in that city.
So
You're gonna take from us for free, both of us. So here's both of mine. I don't know how many you want. So yeah.
you know, I just now realized you can't get in land because
Because of the Hollow Man.
That's not true. I can fly to Denver.
maybe you should keep your cube.
I'm not going to Denver.
Yeah, I don't think we can win this anyway because we still have to build the. We still have to do.
There's
this
something
stuff.
recon over there.
Yeah, we 5 yellows. We don't have 5 yellows.
And she needs like yellows to get.
Up the butt.
I don't know if we can survive long enough to get those yellows.
Pretty sure
Probably
we're
not.
dead on this turn.
Yeah. That'll be April for ya, right?
Yeah,
Right, April?
Great Friday night.
Yep. Those April showers.
I can come
Oh,
visit you and play Tripoli.
I'm just chilling with that guy. Yeah, we're just like, hey, what's up?
It's Frank.
Yeah. I can make some food.
No,
Make
no,
some food.
Frank!
No,
Frank!
It's not Frank. It's Liam.
Liam!
Cause
So upset I couldn't save him. I tried.
Every once in a while, I feel like I
Well, I
want to
already
watch
picked
I
it
Am
up.
Legend again, though. 'Cause that was a good movie. I like that movie.
Could you watch it and then not watch the end? The ending's really sad.
The ending
so
is sad.
I can't watch it. It's like the saddest.
where were they? Lagos?
Yeah, and then you.
No, it was Genosha.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
I
you're
flew
into
to
that.
New York for
Right.
1,
Dropped for 2.
2. So I have 2 actions left.
Yep.
See.
Yes. 3,
You could draw one quiet night and then we would have a turn. I don't think it
4.
matters.
2 events.
It's not
I'm really sick of looking at produced supplies. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, we could start doing the bottom action
No,
so we
we
could
can't.
start tear them
Okay,
up.
Ready?
Yeah, maybe.
We're gonna probably. Well, I guess it's not gonna matter.
Washington.
No, Washington. He's like, oh, my spot.
Holloman.
Hey, we might be saved.
Wow.
We're gonna be
Holloman
saved.
in
New York.
Oh no, that's another Holloman. That's not cool.
London.
London.
Holloman in London.
Blocking all of our
Hey, man.
imports.
Hey
I
man.
know, right? We can't fly no
That's
more.
it. That's it. Oh no, 3.
Three.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
more.
Istanbul. And we died.
Oh yeah, Istanbul had nothing on
And
it.
we died.
Yay!
So we did die in Sarah's turn.
Yep.
Good game,
Called it.
everybody.
Yay.
It's good. I connected
okay.
those cities for nothing. Yay.
That's not. I tried to make
I
it.
thought we had a shot at it. That's why I went
What's
for it.
this?
That's in May.
Before May starts?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we failed April.
Lose.
Are we at 4 losses in a row yet?
No, we're at
No.
2.
Ah,
Because we had to win at
Sorry-
the end of March.
Yeah, sorry that we won the end of
I want the nuke. Give us the nuke.
the.
Give us the EMP.
We're running out of cities to kind of connect without going like
So we
way inland.
connected which
I'm like, we'd
ones?
have to like go over here
So-
to connect that, and then
Frankfurt
over here.
And St.
like-
Petersburg, right? St. Petersburg and Frankfurt.
Yeah. So, like, at the risk of being, like, too meta, there are cards, like the one that said, open up to South America if you haven't already. So I'm sure there's, like, one of those in there if we're doing that poorly, that we just, like, get it for free.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We have 21.
We're still in 5.
Okay, well, we'll need this permanent,
Uh,
because we're not fucking doing that anymore.
Because we looked into that.
that costs 3.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
So we have 21 cities. So we get 5. So that costs us 3.
Mm-hmm.
So we have 2 left.
What
Because I was gonna say there is that thing where we can have 1 less for reconning, but that also costs 3, so we can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
So should we save some population?
Yeah.
Oh, because what goes down?
These 3, and San Francisco.
Stanford has 1.
Um,
Or
Moscow has 1, so we have
Um,
to save Moscow.
Moscow, yes.
so saving is 1 point, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so saving Moscow, what's Baghdad at?
2.
2.
Everything else is at 2. I kind of say we save
But
Baghdad.
the population drops for Holloman. If location has 1 more Holloman figures or plate cubes, reduce the population
Oh,
by
good
only
God.
1. So all
At the game in?
Yeah.
Oh.
So all the
Okay.
Hallmans are gonna get hit too.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Tripoli is now 1. San Francisco.
So is there any other ones that are already 1?
Well, do they stack?
No, it's either or.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So what's Jacksonville at?
3.
3.
It can get
And
hit.
then London is...
2.
Well, it has to be
2.
because Holloman.
Okay, so the only one we have to save is Moscow.
For sure. So we have
Definitely.
1 left.
Yeah.
Do we
There's
want to just save San Francisco since it's like the most
I say
inland?
to just do that because there's nothing else we can use 1 point for,
Well,
unless there's like some kick-ass thing.
It probably wouldn't be kick-ass thing because
It's only 1 point.
you got Runner. As an action, discard a city card while in a haven or supply center to move to any location on the grid.
It's pretty good.
So you can discard any city and go to any place
From a haven.
from a haven.
So turn 1.
Or
you
no,
just-
from a haven or a supply center. So really, you're just like, I'm gonna go
should
here.
I do that?
that might be smart.
Or record keeper, increase your hand limit by 1. Those are
Once.
Runner
One.
sounds pretty good.
Okay,
and that is infection card improvements. Broken Link. After discard, you may discard a player card to stop infection cards for the rest of this turn.
That's pretty good too.
So we can put this on something, and then
But
when it's
we
drawn,
maybe hit it.
Yeah, we're not guaranteed we're gonna hit that.
right?
Yeah. Especially when we're adding cities all the time.
Although this has no effect during setup and epidemics. Player stop drawing infection cards for the rest of this turn. So that the card you draw goes into effect, but nothing else after it,
Hmm.
right? Is that how it sounds like it works?
Let's see. After discarding this card, any player may discard a card to stop infection cards for the rest of this turn. This has no effect during setup and epidemics. That's dumb. To stop drawing infection cards for this turn. That's what it sounds like.
So you would hope that this is the first one,
Right.
and then that way you don't have to draw the second or third one.
So this is kind of funny. Characters have little experience outside the havens. Perhaps they've never seen the mainland at all, but they will grow into something more. Players do not need to play the same character each game.
Oh, ha!
Well, we've been.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
we've been doing it.
Yeah.
So are we giving runner to
We've already
Sarah?
upgraded people, so it doesn't make sense to switch.
Yeah.
Then
So
in that
well,
case-
it had said before the prologue, create the
I think
5
I kinda
starting
remember
characters. We created 4.
Oh.
I'm not heartbroken about
So are we giving Sarah runner as our last one?
Then you better not let me get exposed to anything. Because
it. We can't promise that. Yeah, I say we just do it because
All right.
because if she needs to go to San Francisco, she can with that ability.
Right.
Okay.
All right, get the little numbery stickers. Let's kill some populace.
Oh, numbery stickers.
So we're saving Moscow, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So everything else goes down.
So this goes to 1. Get those out of the way to know we did it already. This one goes to 1. Biome. This one goes to 1.
Cairo too.
Cairo.
Yeah.
Did it have a Q?
Or no.
No,
Sorry.
Cairo was fine.
Cairo's fine.
London gets hit.
Oh no, it's the second sticker on London. And then Washington. So that
Mhm.
one's fine. Oh, Washington had a 3. Keep that on there. San Francisco, I guess. Oh no, we're saving San. No, we're not saving
Yeah.
San Francisco.
Nothing
There you go.
hit 0, right?
Right.
No.
Right.
We're trying hard not to
Yeah, we're
make that
trying
happen.
really hard not to hit any zeros.
But Hollow Man is gonna make that harder.
Yeah.
Now I see the downfall
So
of
is
them.
Jacksonville needed 2?
Yes.
Okay. Isn't there a bend there? Did I put it on the bend?
No.
No,
Okay.
you're good.
Okay. So
Alright.
that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, that is the game end.
Whoa! Go team!
Till next time. Thank you.